Hi friends, and the vegan fruit salad today, and it's a nice combination. I got blueberries, apples and pineapples. I'll show you my product. Here I have some nice blueberries, fresh. I have a half of a pineapple, a small pineapple, even amount I would say. What I had on the hand, doesn't really matter, just about. And the third ingredient here, apple. A wonderful apple, sweet and sour, crunchy. That's how I like. So, first, and now I do the dressing, and that is very special. I mean, I created this salad for the dressing. Yeah, because I had the idea to combine just lemons and dates with ginger. So here is the main part, lemon and dates. It's a contrast. It's sour, sweet contrast. And both are usually more rather spices added to other recipes. Yeah? But here they are the main part. And it's a very strong contrast. Very sour, very sweet. Both very healthy. Yeah? So even amount, I have 13, 14 dates, medium size, pitted, and 2 lemons, peeled. So that is a bigger, huge amount, so it's a strong flavor, sweet and sour, fighting with each other and making a little tension. And the tension is used here in the flavor combination to lift the hot flavor from the ginger. And I have more ginger than usually in such a recipe. For one portion, I would take 1.5 inches of ginger. Here I have 3 inches of ginger. So it's a big part, big piece of ginger, and you see about 3 inches of a small part of the root, and I just combine them with almost no water. Almost no water. I just put a little bit in, just a little bit, to get the blender started, because the water is coming from the lemons and the creaminess is coming from the dates. So it's a dried fruit and a fresh fruit to make it really creamy. And the water is just to get the blender started. Almost no water needed, because it should be thick dressing. It's also something that makes the flavor warming. If you have dried fruit with high in nutrients, as the dates, you have a warming effect. Whereas usually fruits, because they're high sugar and water content, would be cooling. But this way, with the dates, huge amount of dates, relatively speaking, it is a warming effect together with the ginger. So it's a very interesting combination. I used it already in another salad. It was amazing. Now I do it with this fruit salad, and I guess it will be amazing too. Let's see. As the blender sound is getting higher, that means it goes faster, and that means the produce is going up the sides. So the blades are not very very well covered anymore. But the texture is very nice. The color is nice. The fragrance very good. It's strong. The ginger is there. Very clear, the lemon too, yeah. I will blend it one more time, helping the dressing come down again. One more time to make really the creaminess I want. now I have to taste it. If it's good, maybe I have to use some more water, that could be, but the main ingredients in the dressing are perfect. I tried that before. Just the water content, that's the question. Let's see. Wow. I love this dressing. I will use a little bit water, a little more, just a little bit. Oops, not too much. Just a little. Because if there is too little water, what happens sometimes, the texture gets a little bit gross. Because just there is not enough water in there, not enough liquid. So it cannot be really smooth. That can happen. And that of course changes the flavor. Because if it's really smooth, then the taste buds are really all over covered. And everywhere with the liquid. If it's a little bit gross and there's some pieces remaining in the dressing, then not everything is covered. There's more space now, more surface space when it's totally blended. Now it's okay. It's very creamy. Try the flavor again. That's perfect. Yeah, this makes a difference. Just a little bit water. And I'll show you the dressing in a moment. I just combine the apples now. 1 apple, half a small or medium pineapple, and the inside of the pineapple, I took it out because it is healthy, yes. A lot of fiber especially is in the center, and fiber is very healthy, especially with fruit sugar together, or fat on the outside, but it doesn't taste that nice, inside it is healthy, but it is not so tasty. It's very hard, and the flavor is on the outside. So I took it out, but it's up to you. And third part I showed you before, the blueberries. And the blueberries, also the apple and the pineapple, all go very nice with all 3 of them. With the lemon, with the ginger, and with the dates. All perfect. I could use other spices too, but this is a very nice and enough. So here I have my ingredients, and I show you the dressing. I pour it over my ingredients. See, it is creamy, it is thick, it's not too runny, and I can cover everything very nicely with it. That's all now. And to top it, I wanted to have something, I wanted a date in there. There's just something I wanted to have. I don't know why. Not any other thing. I could have thought about a goji berry or a nut. No, I said no, the dates. Sometimes I like, I like a date just to snack on. Sometimes I don't like, I say I have enough now, no sweets anymore, but sometimes I have the desire to have just put 1 date in my mouth or 2 and chew away on it. And today is such a day. I put it on top. You see, I have dates here, a couple of dates here, and just make some ringlets here. You can do so many things with the dates here. There's you see, it's pitted. And these rings, makes it beautiful. Allows also the dressing to go inside out of the date. And with date can be doing many things. So that's what I have here. That's my fruit salad. You see it again? Ready to toss and to enjoy. Okay. If you like, thumbs up, maybe even subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter.